coming down the tunnel. They're not welcome, and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. In this game, we'll see the Boston. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Clock at 6. Here's Ivy. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
The 3. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Brown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Cunningham looking it over. Misses in close. Stewart against Tatum. Stolen by Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Now here's Duran. And Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
And Holiday powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can.
Okay, knockout!
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Stewart outside, back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Assisted.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. White, good.
Good stuff from Brown. Providing the assist, he's made giant strides in his passing game.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Celtics fans, get live right now for Celtics Entertainment.
Harris is checked in for Stewart. When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. 5th best, Cade Cunningham.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ivy outside. Thompson outside. Back to Harris. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by White. Celtics lead by 3. Tatum with it. Now Thompson defending. Tatum passes to White. Duran with a rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Cunningham. Rebound Boston. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
There's a screen. Ivy passes to Cunningham. And again, no good by Detroit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Tatum, shot is good. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
There's Cunningham with a three. Again, the miss by Cunningham.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Harris on the wing. He's guarded by White. Harris, that's good.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Harris.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for White. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Detroit shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Hardaway against Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. This is the three. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here are the five Detroit has to start the second. We've got Simone Fontecchio. Cunningham is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Harris in at power forward.
The midi went down easy for Hardaway Jr.
And for Tobias Harris, his priority is to contribute to winning basketball.
And he's shown that through his willingness to play different roles. We've seen him as a spot-up shooter. We've also seen him as a go-to scorer. He does whatever it takes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics lead by 6. Over to the left wing. Shoots from the line. Horford can't hit. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Takes the 3. The rebound, Celtics. This is their first game against Detroit this season.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Here's Tatum into the lane. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And Boston with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Hauser. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's Cunningham. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Holiday. Boston leading by 8. And here's Tatum. He's got 14. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Horford outside, takes a three. Hey, Horford from range.
Earlier in his career, the three-pointer was come and go for Horford, but now it's a staple in his game.
Here's Cunningham, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got 8.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Thompson, a screen on Holiday. Ivy against Holiday. 4-3. Ivy's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On the wing, Tatum, defended by Thompson. Oh, deflected. Duran with a steal. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Pistons trail by 12. Steps back. Here's Cunningham. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Holiday. The rebound by Detroit. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ivy with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Harris against Horford. Harris misses. Boston leading by 12. Here's Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 22 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Cunningham. Misses the layup. Duran against Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's Cunningham with a 3. That shot off. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Boston out in front, up by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
22. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
You see the maturity in Tatum? Yeah, he's developed a skill, but it's also his mindset. He knows he has to be a great leader if this team is going to do great things.
Sage words from the 4-time NBA champion.
Should have been 5.
And let's switch it up. Here's a... Appreciate you joining us.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been... Unreal! That's what they came for!
Wow.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Detroit foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That's good from Holiday. Holiday hits them both.
Talk about a guy who gives you everything. Drew Holiday is a coach's dream.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Knocks down the triple.
3 points.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Offensive rebound. Porzingis hammers it back.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Down by 15. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather to talk things over. And a look at the leaderboard. Over the last month, these big men have completely dominated. Number 1, Jason Tatum.
And you see why they keep going to him. He's a big man with a polished offensive repertoire, playing to his strengths and being efficient as a result.
Here's Ivy. He's got 5. Pass to Thompson. And here's Cunningham outside. Holiday grabs the miss.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Here's Brown. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Durant. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Shoots from 14. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You take a look at the Celtics. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And checking out the Pistons, not posing much of a threat right now. It's scooped up! And that one's good. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by White.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Brown, that's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Cunningham up top. He's covered by Holiday.
2 minutes.
Stewart finds Ivy. Picked by Stewart. That one drops for him. Ivy's got 7 points in the game.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Shot from 12. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. Tatum's got 24.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's White. Detroit with a rebound. Here's the break. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Assist goes to
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Porzingis, and a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Back to Cunningham. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
That one falls.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Here's Brown. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
defensive
That one on Thompson. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Brown. Pistons trail by 16. Hardaway from outside. They grab their own miss. Cunningham outside. Picked by Reed. The three is up. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Simone Fontecchio out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Horford gets it to go.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
for Celtics Entertainment.
Cunningham, left side. Pass to Harris. Launches a 3. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Stolen. And now the Pistons in transition. And again, no good by Detroit. Boston leading by 19. Tatum drives in, and that one drops. Tatum's got 26.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Hauser. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his third assist of the night.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Stewart comes in for Harris. Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Ivy subbed in for Hardaway. Tatum against Stewart. And there it is for him. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Back to Cunningham. Thompson outside. Pass to Ivy. Kicks it out to Cunningham. This one for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Holiday with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Holiday against Stewart. Some solid defense from Stewart. Pistons trail by 17. Thompson passes to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And here's Cunningham outside. The 3-ball, no problem for Cade.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Pass to Duren. Over Holiday. And Duren with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Celtics lead by 14. Now Brown. Back to Holiday. Over Cunningham. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Noel, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Pritchard. That shot is off. Now here's Noel. He's covered closely. Lets it go from deep. No good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Springer. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Detroit with it. Outside Noel. Takes a 13-footer. Horford pulls it in. Here's Hauser. And Fontecchio pulls it down. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding